Hello everybody, welcome back to the Joel Homie Show series, the monthly haul check-in for February of 2020. Hello everybody, I'm Joel Homie, your guys' host for today's video, where I do the monthly haul check-in for February of 2020. Now, the current date for me is the 26th, but I believe this will come out on the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So, if you don't know what the monthly haul is, it was previously known as the Thrift Store Haul back in 2019. Mid-2019 is when the name actually got changed. But if you don't know how it works, I'll go ahead and start by going over thrift store items that I got from the thrift store. Then swap meets, and if you don't know what a swap meet is, it's kind of like an outdoor thrift store, but you get to sell your own items. And then antique stores and stuff like that that's related to thrift stores. And then retail stores, online shopping, and then special events like my birthday or Christmas or Easter or something like that. That's never really happened, but special events are at the end. But today we do actually have some things from an antique store. So I'll go ahead and get these out if I don't knock some of the other stuff down. So as you can see here, we have some railroad magazines. So these are some pretty old ones. They are collectibles by today's date. As you can see here, they are quite a little bit out of date because you can just tell by the way that they're printed. Like magazines and newspapers of today are a little bit different, a lot more colorful. But anyway, all of these are from around the 1900s, I believe. I actually couldn't find a copyright date anywhere on these, no matter where I looked. But you can see that they are all labeled railroad, and then some of these are labeled magazine October 50 cents. And then this one right here has a nice rod engine on the front. Looks like, I want to call this a 444. It looks like it's an odd wheel arrangement, but that's what my eyes are telling me because I don't see a third set of drive wheels. But anyway, you can see a nice rod engine there on the front, or steam engine, whichever you want to call it. And then this one is a magazine for December, 50 cents. So there's October and December, and then here is another one. The label is blue in this case, and you can see here this is a little bit more modern. Got some, what looks like some early generation semis there. Here is the back, and this one is a railroad magazine for February, this month. And, ooh, it looks like 1958, because there is a little written date up there. It's kind of faded in pencil, but there is actually a date there, so this, I presume, is from 1958. I don't know. But anyway, so I presume that this is the magazine for February of 1958, so quite a while ago. And then here's one. This is a newer model, I'm guessing. There's no date on this. Oh, yes, there is. December of 1960, so this is a newer one. So it looks like here on the front, we've got a 280. A 280. Yeah, it looks like that on the front. Got a nice rod engine. And then here is the back. And then, as I said, this is the Railroad magazine for December of 1960. So you can see the label is a little bit different than these ones that appear to be a little bit older. You can see the dates are a little bit different. But anyway, this one appears to be from 1960. And then it looks like I don't actually have years on a couple of these. It's not clearly marked. But anyway, this is the last one. Got a really cute little Penske engine there on the front. Very nice little 040 engine. I do have a couple of these in HO scale, and I believe I might have something similar in N scale, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Railroad magazine for April of 1961. 50 cents once again. All of these are 50 cents. So there is the front with the Penske engine, which at the time, this would have been a shunting engine, which is why you see it in a shunting yard. There's the back. And so there is all of those railroad magazines dating from the earliest being 1958, from what I can see, all the way to 1961. So with those out of the way, I actually don't know how much these cost because my mom had gotten them for me at an antique store. So I don't know how much they cost, but I presume that they would have gone for quite a bit because they are collectibles by now. And I just noticed that on the front one, it actually looks like we have a 45-ton switcher locomotive there on the front, which I reviewed something very similar to that by Bachmann and HO Scale not too long back. And then moving to retail stores, we'll go ahead and go in chronological order as far as my memory can kill me. Did I just say as far as my memory can kill me? I meant as far as my memory can show me. So I believe the first is these little guys. So here we've got some Nerf Jolts in Sonic Green or just Sonic. This is sort of the classic color for Sonic. And then a nice Sonic Orange. And my friend Deegan, or you guys may or may not know him as 29 Bricks, he loves this one because his favorite color is green, and I got to admit it to you, I love the Sonic Green in Nerf. It's absolutely amazing. And these were both, I want to say, $3 or $5, somewhere in that range. I did review both of these, so if you like, go check that out in my Nerf playlist. It's the first Nerf review in quite a while, might I mention. And then here we've got a couple more things. So here we have got a two Star Wars sets. Here we've got the Lego Star Wars set 75263, the Resistance Y-Wing Starfighter in the Microfighter series. So this is series 7 with 86 pieces. As you can see there, I did review this, so if you want to go hop on over to the Lego playlist and check that out, that will be in there. And then here's another one. I just reviewed this very recently, I believe like 2 days ago as right now for me, but actually 3 days ago according to you guys when this comes out. But this is Lego Star Wars set 75271, Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder with 236 pieces. And if I can pull this out here, I do actually have it assembled. So here's the instruction manual, and here is Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. Mostly complete, of course, with the top engine taken off so that I can store it. And then I just have the instruction manual sitting in there because I don't have anywhere to display it. But this, I want to say, was $20, and this was probably about $10 or something like that. So there is some of those, and then this one might have actually been earlier. But I got this one before the other two. I don't know though. But here we've got a polybag. This is Lego Creator Set 30575. It just chain with 59 pieces. I do review this, so if you want to go over to the Lego playlist, this will also be in there along with all the other sets I have shown here. So of course, like any old polybag, I believe this will probably $3 to $4. And might I mention, it did use the new modified 2x2, or actually modified 1x2 angled pieces there, where it transitions from the boiler into the cabin. Really like that thing. I just like to point that out. So there is things from the retail store. Now we can kind of go to what could be considered online shopping, because some of these technically online shopping, because my mom is friends with a couple Disney fans, because my family is a Disney fan. So we have some friends that we buy stuff from because they have like friends that'll go to Disneyland all the time, so they sell stuff and then we buy it. And one of my mom's friends recently just moved, so we actually got these offline. But here we've got a Soaring Over California, which I don't believe exists anymore. It's actually called something else because Disney turned stupid. Yep, YouTube will love that I've said kill and stupid. Those two words are just awesome. But anyway, this Soaring Over California, Disney, as I said, has turned weird and turned it into Soaring Over the World or something like that. So it's no longer special, but got a nice pin right there. It's a pretty heavy one. Got some nice fabric on the back there. No locking back though, unfortunately. And then here is the second one in a plastic bag for some reason. This one actually appears to be quite a bit older because the labels on the back look a bit different. But it looks like this was originally $650. Like you can see there on the tag, that looks older, $650. And then the newer tag also says $650. And then this one is Disney's California Adventure. Now, I'm not particularly sure what that is. But anyway, here you can see it's got Mickey and a monorail sort of train here on the front. So Mickey in an engineer's uniform that actually looks like it'd be meant for a steam locomotive. But anyway, once again, this one does actually have a locking back. I don't think it came with that though. But anyway, this one does have that fabric on the back again. But you can tell that this is obviously a bit too big for it, because it's a massive magnet with a tiny little cord. But anyway, those, I don't know how much they cost because my mom got them. And last but definitely not least, we have got this guy. This is a Matchbox Convoys number 2 out of 8. And this is the Tesla Semi, as well as the Tesla Model S, I believe. Yep, Tesla Model S in the nice maroon that they have. So I would review this, but I really don't want to open this because I love everything Tesla, everything Apple. I'm just one of those people. If you want to hate me, go right ahead. I don't care. But anyway, here we've got the Tesla Semi with a nice Tesla trailer. These guys, hopefully you'll be seeing them on the streets here pretty soon. And a nice Tesla Model S in the maroon color, of course, from Matchbox. Or if you want to consider this Hot Wheels, they're practically the same people, both made by Mattel. But anyway, there is the back. I'm showing this a little bit more in detail because I won't be reviewing this because I absolutely love everything Tesla, as I had said. So I will be keeping this in box and mint condition because this was, I believe, $40. It is quite a pricey item. I believe $30 to $40. So if you don't think I got a good deal, you can leave it in the comments. But anyway, there is that. So as I said, definitely not least, but it is last. So with all that being said, there is the monthly haul check-in for February of 2020. Just double checking that I got everything. Yep. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did enjoy the video,